Hello Libra, welcome to your monthly tarot reading. This is for the month of August 2020. Libra, I've cleansed the cards, I've shuffled the cards, so we've got them here, we'll get on with your sprayed and your reading. I'm going to do it through on a quick look to get to your reading a bit quicker here for you Libra. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your reading. Okay, Aquarius. What we have is we have you, not Aquarius, apologies, Libra. I've just done Aquarius's reading there. Libra, this is your energies, your person's energy, what's going on between you, and the possible outcome down here. So your energy is you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. We have the King of Swords coming out here. So Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. Libra, this could be you. You could be. It could be that you're something very important to say here. You're wanting to speak your truth in a situation. You want to be clear and concise with your communication. There's something that you could have been holding back on here with the High Priestess reversed. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but something that was withheld is now being released. Something that was unknown is now known. So you've got something important to say, something that you've been keeping to yourself, and you're going to communicate this in a clear, concise manner. You're unhappy in a relationship, in a union. This is the Two of Cups. It's about a relationship, a partnership, an emotional one. But it's reversed, so it's telling me that there's lack of balance and there's lack of harmony, and yeah, a lack of something's unequal. It's not equal here. So I think that you have got something that you want to say, something you've been keeping to yourself. Could have been stressing you out, and you need to get whatever's out. You've been unhappy with in a relationship. There's been some kind of imbalance. There could have been some abuse or some bullying, and you want a new beginning. You want a fresh start at something, a new start, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning in something. Could be the ones that could be work, business, enterprise, passion. So yeah, trust. Whatever it is that you've got to say here, Libra. As I said, it's been stressing you out. It could be a boss, but this is your love reading, so I'm going to go with this is you, because it's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini has something important to say, something that they've been keeping to themselves, they've withheld, they're now releasing, they're coming forward and they're letting it known, communicating it. They're unhappy. They think that there's an imbalance in this relationship. Either bullying or abuse, and they want a new beginning. They want to start something new, a new start. Your person, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and they're pretty happy. They're sitting there they've got the Sun card. This is joy. It's happiness. It's success, pleasure, vitality. It does speak about children here as well. So you could have children with this person. The Four of Pentacles tells me that they're holding on. They're holding on to something. Are they holding on to you? They could be holding on to you here, Libra. Yeah, this is holding on to what you've built, keeping hold of what you've achieved so far. Not gaining more, but just kind of staying with what you've got, and they're happy with that. They think this is the love of a lifetime for them here, Libra. We've also got the Four of Swords that's coming out reversed here. And that speaks about exhaustion. Someone's exhausted. Someone's tired. They're feeling a bit isolated. They're feeling a bit isolated. And we've got the King of Wands reversed, which tells me that there's no action being taken. Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius here. We've got a Leo here as well. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But the King of Wands is indicating that there's no energy. So it's that's clarifying the Four of Swords here. There's lacking energy. They're taking a back seat. They're not being proactive. They're just holding on to what they've got. They're holding on to the situation, what they've got, because this is they're happy with that. They've got their true love, their happy family life here, and they're happy with their lot. They're holding on to it. Tiredness, exhaustion, lack of no enthusiasm to get something more. Just sitting back, happy with their lot. They're happy with their lot here. Okay, energies between you. Let your friends help you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Whatever the situation is, we have the Emperor and we have the Empress. And this is a couple. This is a power couple, but they're reversed. Okay, so there's domestic issues going on here. There's some problems going on here, Libra. There could be an issue with fertility. It could be that there's some issues in a pregnancy. It could be an unwanted pregnancy. But it's creating some, lacking in what am I trying to say here? Lacking in their security, lacking in their protection. There's no firm stability here. No firm stability. The Five of Cups is telling me that there's emotional losses here. We've got the Five of Cups. So someone's concentrating on what's not good about this situation rather than concentrating on what is good. I mean, there's it's not all bad. There's a couple of standing cups here, but someone's too busy looking at the bad side of this relationship to look at the opportunities that are there. Someone's needing to get more in touch with their selves. They need to find out what it is. They need to look within. They need to look at their own happiness. Once their own happiness comes through, then they'll be able to make other people happy. But if they're not happy in themselves, they can't make anyone else happy. Someone's been abusing their power in this situation. Someone has could be a bit too overpowering. Two of Cups, bullying and abuse. So they two there. So someone's got too much authority in this situation, using too much power here, and it's creating some domestic issues. They're looking at what's wrong rather than looking at what's good here, is what I'm saying. Libra, this is telling you to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You're not happy. You want something new. Your person's happy with what they've got. They're holding on to what they've got. They're sitting back and they're happy with that. But you're not. You're wanting to communicate. You want to get something off your chest. Could be that you're wanting to free yourself. The Seven of Swords is telling me that someone has, could have been that someone's been dishonest in a situation and they're now feeling a bit guilty. They now need to come forward and confess. Their conscience is kicking in and they're coming clean about something. This is you. There you go. I did say something that you're holding back on. You want to communicate this. So here it is again coming up in your outcome. And as I said before, you're not happy. You're not happy in this situation with the Two of Cups. You want something new. You're coming forward. You're going to free yourself from this situation, I think. Yeah, a commitment that you've got. You've been following the traditional route. You've been thinking about leaving this behind, and I think you are going to be leaving it behind. Emotionally, you're wanting something more emotionally here with the Eight of Cups. And this person's turned his back on it. Look, he's seeking something more emotionally. The Queen of Cups is coming in and she's coming in reverse, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. The Hierophant is a Taurus. So Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio coming in. And the Queen of Cups is coming in, but reverse and telling me that someone's feeling a bit oversensitive. Whatever the situation is, they've been seeking something more emotionally. It's creating some kind of depression. It could be that you're dealing with someone who's a bit clingy, someone who's a bit oversensitive, or it's maybe you, the clingy, oversensitive one, but someone is a bit oversensitive at the moment, and it's, yeah, there's no stability here. It's not starting. There's delays. There's step backs. There's non-beginnings on the stability here. You're freeing yourself. You're wanting to clear off your chest something that you want to say with regards to this commitment that you've got. You're wanting to leave this behind. Someone could be a bit too clingy for you, a bit too emotionally sensitive for you. And you're seeing it as a non-starter. You don't want to this is falling through. You're turning your back on it. But if this is something that's stressing you out, something that you want to say and it's stressing you out, you're being asked to trust. Have faith. Pay attention to the red flags. Someone's a bit overpowering in this situation. So pay attention to these red flags. It could be that you're needing your friends to help you. Anyway, Libra, that's your reading. I hope it's resonated with you. I hope you're able to take something from it. I hope you have a fantastic month. Bye for now.